3, 2, 1, go!
Hello my friends, and welcome to the Open 21.3 and 21.4. So I'm just getting after this workout with my buddy Blake. So this is a two-part workout. So the first part of the workout is a Metcon, which is 21.3. So we do have 15 front squats at 95 pounds. Then we're going to head over to the rig and do 30 toes to bar. And then we're going to head back to the barbell for 15 thrusters. And then once those 15 thrusters are complete, you rest 1 minute. After that minute is up, head back to the barbell for 15 front squats, and then back to the rig for 30 chest to bar pull-ups, and then back to the barbell for 15 thrusters. Then you rest 1 minute, and after that minute is up, you go back to the barbell for 15 front squats, and then 30 bar muscle ups, and then back to the barbell for 15 thrusters. So there is a 15-minute time cap for this workout. So once that 15 minutes is up, you have 7 minutes to complete the barbell complex, which you guys will see coming up. So yeah, it was a very, very challenging workout. I decided to break up these toes to bar. This is the second time I'm actually doing this workout. The first time I went unbroken on the toes to bar, which I felt completely fine. But this is a very grippy workout. So for this time, I decided to break it up into 20 and then 10. So the first round here was pretty cool. It wasn't anything too crazy because, you know, just starting out with 15 front squats wasn't bad, and then 30 toes to bar broken up into 20 and 10, and then 15 thrusters. And so after finishing this round, you know, you have 1 minute of rest, which it was enough rest to allow your heart rate to come down a little bit, but I still had a tough time with just trying to catch my breath. You know, this whole workout was very difficult, especially when I get to the second round for the chest to bar. You know, I'm not the best at chest to bar, and as you guys will see, you know, I really had to break them up into just basically like 4, 3s, 2s. But I did try my best, and so again, this is my second time I'm doing this workout. So for the front squats and the thrusters, I did pace them. The very first time I did this workout, I really sprinted the whole first round, and it really caught up to me. So this time around, I'm just kind of taking a little bit of a slower pace and not hit that red line RPM, because last time it really caught up to me and I just couldn't breathe and I was super uncomfortable. And yeah, so it just took a little bit of a slower pace, and it really did pay off towards the end, because when I got to that barbell complex, I felt much more confident opposed to the last time I did this workout, because I just had basically nothing left. So yeah, here I am just resting for the minute, and then I'll get back to the barbell, and then it'll be the round of 15 front squats, 30 chest to bar pull-ups, and then 15 thrusters. And so again, this is my first CrossFit Open ever, and I have to say I'm really, really enjoying the process. I mean, it is very, very difficult to do these workouts, but I really love the challenge, and I really love how, you know, I have the ability to do the workout more than once, because, you know, the first time I do it, you know, I can really learn from it what I should do differently, and actually how much harder I can push myself. When I did 21.2 for the first time, I really wasn't happy with my time. I was basically just moving to get through the workout, and after I watched the footage and I'm just watching it and I'm like, man, like, what am I doing? Like, stop. Like I was basically just like taking super long transitions, and I just like wasn't even really pushing myself, because I just hit that point where I was just like, I don't even care, I just want to get through the workout. But from a competitive standpoint, you know, and just seeing all the other times that people were posting from that workout, I'm like, damn, these people are so fast, and I'm like, you know what, I can do better. So I ended up doing 2 minutes faster on my 21.2, just from a little better strategy and really pushing myself on the burpees and faster transition times. So yeah, I film all my workouts, and you know, it's really fun to just kind of watch myself move and, you know, see where I can improve and just basically do the best I can. So yeah, this whole CrossFit Open experience has been amazing. But yeah, as you guys can see here, my butterfly pull-ups, I couldn't even really string them. So I just kind of held onto the bar, did a butterfly, held onto the bar, did a butterfly. Yeah, so I was really just trying to save myself for when the round of muscle-ups came, because the last time I did this workout, I was just hurting so bad. Like I got to the muscle-ups and I really couldn't even stand up. You know, I was basically just bent over trying to catch my breath, and it just wasn't going anywhere. You know, like my breath wasn't coming back. So had to just hop on the bar and do as many muscle ups as I could. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the workout, and I'll tune in a little bit later and maybe explain how I was feeling.
Alright guys, and here we are to the 30 muscle ups, and as you guys will see here, like, I wasn't muscularly taxed. It was more of like I just couldn't breathe. You know, I could have kept doing muscle ups, but literally like I could not breathe. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna strategically jump off the bar, try to catch my breath, and hopefully I can kind of maintain you know, getting muscle ups in every 10 to 15 seconds. But again, breathing was very challenging and very difficult, and I just tried to do my best here. Alright guys, so that was 21.3, and so I did get time capped. I did not complete the entire workout. I did get 23 of the 30 muscle ups, and I did not make it to the 15 thrusters. So the last time I did the workout, I did get 25 reps, but this time I took a much slower pace. I went a lot slower on the front squats and on the thrusters, which I actually did break up the second round of thrusters just to try to catch my breath. But still, during the muscle ups, I was just very, very fatigued in terms of like trying to catch my breath, and there was basically no way around it for me. But it was a good strategy because the last time I did this workout, I did only get 248 pounds on the complex, but yeah, I did get some more, which you guys will see soon. But yeah, so I strategically rested. You know, I didn't hit my lift till about like 2 minutes, so we have 7 minutes to work up to basically the strongest complex that we can get. So yeah, here we go. Alright guys, so here we are getting to a warm-up lift for the complex to come. So I just did a deadlift, a hang clean, and then a jerk, and then this is just 188 pounds. So this was just basically to prepare my nervous system, get my body ready for the heavier load that's coming. So I decided to start out pretty heavy. I knew that a lot of people were going crazy in the Metcon, and then by the time they got to the complex, you know, they weren't really getting too high of a score, and I figured this is where I could make up some ground. So I strategically rested a lot and decided to, you know, go for fewer lifts, as you know, I was confident that I could make the complex. So I started out here at 268 pounds, and once I finished loading the bar, as you guys will see me, I'm putting weights on, taking weights off. I was just, my brain was all over the place. You know, I was fatigued from the workout, and I was just trying to focus on my breathing. And then Alex was telling me what I had for the weights, and you know, the timer's running out. So I was like, all right, you know, I'm just gonna open up with 268. So I was like, all right, I gotta throw more 10s on. So I did have the little tiny plates on there. So those little tiny plates I put on, one was a 1 pound and then one was a half pound. So that was an extra 3 pounds. And so 3 pounds might not seem like a lot, but in these open workouts, those little extra pounds can make a huge difference, as you know, a lot of people would maybe go for like 265, so those little extra pounds helped. And so there I was yelling to the camera, which was required, so you have to tell the camera what you're doing for the weight. So here's the complex. So you do a deadlift, a clean, and then a hang clean. And yeah, the grip was really gone, so this is where a lot of people had a tough time with the complex. So then here we have a hang clean, and then here is the jerk. So again, as you'll see here, like I have a tough time locking out my jerk. See, my arms like to bend a little bit, but then I could press it out at the top. So that was the complex. So then I had 1 minute left, and I decided to go for it. So I ended up just loading on some more weights, and I knew I could take my time here because, you know, I basically let the time run out to the very close end. So as long as you pick up the barbell before the time runs out, you can still hang on to the barbell and complete the complex even though the time is stopped. But you just have to pick up the barbell before that time is over. So I ended up loading 10 more pounds on the bar, and I tried to go for 278 pounds. So and also my 1 rep max clean and jerk is 285 pounds. I actually haven't tested my max clean, so I'm not really sure where my max clean is at, but it's just the jerk that's very limiting for me because I have a very tough time locking it out, but I will be working on my mobility. But here we go. Here's the end of 21.4. This is the final workout of the 2021 CrossFit Open. Here we go. Clean. Hang on to it, hang on to it. Yeah, that killed. It slammed into my my thigh, and I still have a huge bruise from that. You got the hang clean, and then you can see I'm in so much pain fighting for it. So I thought I was ready, but nope. And then missed it. But that is it. That is the CrossFit Open, my first Open, and I have to say I really had a blast. It was a super fun experience, and hope everyone out there had a lot of fun as well. And so I did make it to the semifinals or quarterfinals. I forget what it's called. I did make it to the next round. So I did come in at 13,000 something out of 137,400 people. And I came in, out of North America, I came in at like 6,700. So the top 10% move on. So I'm very stoked that I did make it. So stay tuned for more workouts coming soon. I guess they do announce them on April 8th. So I will be filming all those and posting all those. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. So I have to show you guys all the weights here, which is required. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab my camera, show you guys the weights. So I did take the 5 pound off because I did not complete the lift. But here we go. Alright, so 10, half, 1 pound, 10, 45, 45, 268. Feet. 21.3 and 4. There you go.